It's time for today's travel and cruise industry news. With the latest from travel and cruises around the world, here's your host, Chillie Falls.
Hey, good morning. Welcome to Travel and Cruise Industry News on this, the 19th day of December, 2020, coming to you from Forest and Bedford County. I've got the other audio on. That's typical. You know, I got to screw something up, don't you? Okay, got rid of that. Sorry about that, folks. Not a whole lot happening in the world this morning in the travel and cruise industry space, but we do have a lead story, which of course has to do with Carnival taking delivery of the Mardi Gras. We'll look at the changes in the Carnival Splendor schedule and the possibility of a mutating coronavirus over there in the UK. Those are the three items we're going to be talking about this morning. Before we get to it, though, it's going to be a fairly short show today, guys. I had an awful day yesterday, and today's not starting off a whole lot better. So we're going to get through this, and I'm going to go lay it down. So, Carnival Cruise Line yesterday took delivery of the new LNG-powered Mardi Gras from Meyer Turku over there in Finland, the builders. And the CEO of Meyer Turku said, "We're delivering a beautiful and highly advanced ship with world-class technology such as LNG propulsion, to name just one. With these sophisticated systems, she will be one of the most environmentally friendly ships to sail the North American waters." Meyer Turku is very proud of the team of shipbuilders and would like to thank everyone involved in their dedication during the building process. Of course, this has been going on a lot longer than they had hoped because of all the mess with coronavirus and setting schedules back and so forth. But it is on its way now. Christina Duffy, the president of Carnival, says, "We value our partnership with Meyer Turku, which has worked closely with us to deliver a beautiful ship that our guests will love. Mardi Gras technology, venues, and accommodations will make this a game-changing vessel in North America. With this delivery, we can now focus our collective efforts on the building of her sister ship, the Carnival Celebration, which will arrive from Turku in 2022 in time for the 50th reunion. The Mardi Gras has classical ship lines, predominantly blue hull, according to a press release from the shipyard. The ship's centerpiece is a 3-story high atrium in the middle of the ship, opening up to a floor-to-ceiling window and movable LED screens. From the atrium, passengers are able to enjoy a close connection to the sea and marvel at its views. Mardi Gras is set to enter service from Port Canaveral in April. So, hats off to Carnival. The Mardi Gras is on its way now to home base in Port Canaveral. All right, quick little story out of Australia yesterday. With the ongoing uncertainty in Australia, Carnival Cruise Line has canceled more sailings for the Carnival Splendor, which is based in Australia currently. This follows the further suspension of cruise line announced for the region just last week. Carnival Line has extended its pause of operations out of Australia until it's canceled now. Carnival Splendor's cruises departing from March 25th to April 19th. So they're backing it up now to April 19th before they get started. And of course, the Carnival Spirit, that's also over in Australia, has been backed up until May the 16th. So, all right. Pete sent me this information last night. Done a little research on it this morning because I find it a little troubling. A new form of the coronavirus found in at least 1,000 cases in the UK spreads faster than the other mutations of the virus. It was cited as a reason for introducing London Essex and parts of Herefordshire into Tier 3 this week. According to experts, the new strain known as VUI, and then a bunch of numbers, could become even more widely distributed than the Spanish one named 20A EUI, which began infecting Brits in the summer this past year. So another strain of this thing is, it's not totally unusual for coronaviruses to mutate. The interesting thing about this is apparently, yes, it's mutating, which obviously brings into question things like the vaccines and so forth. But apparently, they're going to hold. It's not. They just don't seem to know how much problem this is going to cause. Boris over there is having a big press conference later on today. I guess he, got some scientists out of bed and they're talking to them, trying to figure it out. But a mutating form of the coronavirus, and I find that a little troubling when we're just starting to get a handle on all the getting things going in the right direction, that we still got some problems. So, all right, that's it on the way of news this morning. I totally went a whole lot. Let's go over and see who's in the chat room. Let's see. John's with us up there. John Reitmeyer up in Minnesota. Sonny's with us down in Minnesota. No, John's in Minnesota. Sonny, you're in Mississippi. Pete's with us from London. Boris about to address the nation over the new COVID strain. Okay. Sonny says, hi, Pete. Read about the new strain this morning. Yeah. Nikki's with us down in Jacksonville. 55 degrees in Jacksonville. Nikki, glad to hear that. Gretchen's here up in Ohio. So, small crowd this morning. It's probably going to be that way. I'm planning on doing the shows next week, guys. Even though it's Christmas week. Probably it'll be like today. Quick, down and dirty, in and out. And everybody have a great holiday. So, again, I'm feeling pretty peaked again today. So I'm going to be laying it down here very shortly. So that's going to wrap me up for today, folks. As always, stay safe, wear your mask, socially distance, wash your hands, do all the good things. One of these days we'll be able to go cruising again sometime soon, let's hope. And you guys all have a great weekend. And I'll see you on Tuesday. Later, y'all.
Thank you for watching today's travel and cruise industry news. Join us every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Eastern for another episode. Travel and Cruise Industry News is a production of Chillie's Cruises.